Good
I'm
evening.
done.
Okay, how are you?
I am great. How are you? How was your evening? How was your day?
Good. I was so excited for this live. So, like, the whole day I was waiting
Uh,
for this moment, and finally it happens.
oh,
All
so
right.
much for
So,
having
tell
me.
me. Okay, all right. Thank you for joining. Thank you. So, without further ado, so let us proceed the session, right? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, firstly, you need to introduce yourself. Do introduce yourself to us.
Good evening, everyone. I am Jennifer Renthlei, and I am from Mizoram, and I'm so excited to be here on live with you guys. And thank you so much for watching this live. I hope you guys all enjoy it.
All right. That's Jennifer. And so, thank you for your introduction, Jennifer. So, my first question for tonight will be, why did you decide to join Femina Miss India 2022?
Since I was a child, it has always been my passion. Um, Now I have the opportunity to join this. I know I have the potential, and it will make my future, my career better. At the same time, it is also very important for my personal development and how it can bring positive impacts to other people's life. Yes, that is why I joined this pageant.
All right. So, you have a purpose in life. So, you enroll for Femina Miss India. That's great. So, coming next, I would like to ask you uh, regarding your so in your audition intro video, you have mentioned that you have mentioned that Mizoram is an epitome of peace and harmony. Why it is so?
As we all know, in Mizoram, we put other people first before us. So it is really, we can go back to history of Mizo from our grandparents. It is our culture, our tradition. So that is why I add that phase in my introduction.
Okay, that's really nice, and I was expecting that as well. So that's great. Coming to next, as you are the reigning Miss GSC, you are the reigning Miss GSC 2022. So, what have you learned from your journey in Miss GSC? What have you learned
Perfect.
from it?
Oh, I've learned many things. I think Miss Jessie has been really a starting point for me. The dedication, the determination, the discipline that it brings out, it really, really helps me. And I got to inspire a lot of people. Now I'm in a public role, and it really helps me. It's one of my achievements. So I loved it, and it really developed me as a person too.
Yeah, that's great. So, uh, I believe that Miss GSC journey would be really great because we have former Miss Mizoram like Kantani, who was also Miss GSC former winner. And I believe that Miss GSC is one such great platform for Mizorams to
It is.
to
It is
say so many beauty queens, the past winners from Miss Mizoram, indeed they are also they are also from Miss GAC. So it's indeed a great platforms, and really I am so indebted to Miss GSC because it's most of the queens they have learned and groomed themselves from Miss GSC journey. So kudos to them. Uh, my next question will be, who inspires you in life? Who inspire you in life?
I've got a lot of inspiration in my life, but one thing I want to say that is always been my grandmother. She's the one who give me wisdom, so much wisdom. She has always told me that you are not low as you think you are, so you can just be successful as other can be. So she really inspired me to do better, especially in this journey. She inspired me to be myself, to be the best version of myself, and I would definitely say her.
Okay, your grandmother has always been your inspirational in life. So Yeah, I think you have learned a lot from her as well. So that's great. Uh, so coming to next.
I'm set. I'm all ready.
Okay. All right. All right. So let us continue. I have mentioned about Beauty with the Purpose project. So Miss India main focus is on Beauty with the Purpose because the winners have to go to Miss World. So Beauty with the Purpose project is of course the most important part of the competition. So do you have your Beauty with the Purpose project or are you planning to work it on?
I already have my purpose. My advocacy is about mental health, how important it is nowadays. Since the pandemic hit us so much, all the people in the world suffer. So I really want to spread awareness of how mental health is important to us as we talk about health. The essence of health is meaningless without mental health. So that is my purpose, and to spread as much as awareness as much as I can in this platform that I have given.
Okay, your purpose with the project is based on essence of health, mental health. So that's quite good. So keep working on. Uh, so my next question is, who is your favorite Miss World?
My favorite. Oh, you're putting me in such a difficult situation, especially
Yeah,
the
yeah, only
winners,
one. Yeah, yeah.
especially the winner India. Uh, they're all ambitious women. They're all successful in their own line. I look up to them a lot. They're my inspiration. They motivate me. They've motivated me a lot to do, and especially in this journey. So I couldn't choose one because they're all beautiful and smart in their own way.
Yes, yes. All of the winners are equally beautiful. So it it will be really hard for you to choose. I know that. So, so what is your height? I know every viewers might be curious to know your height. Your
I
height.
am pretty, and I am 5'9".
All right, that's tall because you're tall. You're tall enough to stand out. So that's a really nice height. And so my next question is, if give a message to attract tourists in Mizoram.
Pardon?
Give a message. Give a message to attract tourists in Mizoram.
Oh, I have a
Yeah.
lot to say. We know Mizoram is very a disciplined country, a disciplined state, especially in India. You can say that when you come to Mizoram, you can see a lot of traffic. There's a lot of traffic, but they doesn't break the rules. And I can bring when you come to Mizoram, I can bring you to museum to show our culture, our traditions. And yes, if you're ever gonna come to Mizoram, just contact me, and I will be your guidance.
Yeah, yeah. I would love to visit Mizoram. I've heard a lot about, so always wanted to visit. So for sure, don't 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 leave me out if I happen to come there. All right.
Yes.
Okay. So do you think that you you are deserving to represent your state Mizoram in this year Femina Miss India 2022?
We should know that believing in ourselves first is the key to success, and the rest is hard work. And I know I have the potential. I know I've got the what it takes to be the next Miss India Mizoram if it's gotta be me. But at the end of the day, I wanted to say, let the best girl win.
Yes. Let the best girl win. So I do hope that Mizoram has a lot of potential this year. Those aspirants from Mizoram are all stunners. They are absolutely beautiful, including you. I did not leave
Oh,
out you, okay? So all of you are gorgeous. I believe that this year the competition is gonna be very tough. So may the best one win. So let us keep the flag higher this time, Northeast, because Mizoram has
Yeah.
always been a flag bearer for the Northeast, placing three times in a year, 2017, 2018, 19. So it's a huge achievement. I do hope and believe that this year Mizoram they are going to grab the crown. So all the best to you. And so let us
Thank you.
come to okay. Let us come to the next question. I would like to ask you. Uh, hmm, so, do you have any favorite sports? Any sports that you love?
I really, really love basketball, especially I can say that it's really, really it gives you the discipline to take care of your body, your mind, and your soul. Every sport is good because with discipline and with moderation we can all participate in there. It's really, really dictate your lifestyle too.
Okay, basketball. That's interesting. So, among the former Femina Miss India Mizoram, who is your personal favorite? And you cannot choose two or three, just one.
Oh, just one.
Okay, yeah, only one. You have to choose one.
Okay, again, wow. This is really as you look at the past title holder of Miss India Mizoram, they are really, really beautiful. They are so intelligent and they're really successful in their own lines. When I seek for advice, they're really open. They're really open to me and they're willing to help me no matter what the circumstances is. But especially I want to talk about Miss Mwansangi.
All right.
She I know. Yes, I think she's really open person. She's very generous and very giving person.
Yes, I believe that so because to be very honest, I didn't talk or I didn't contact. I did not get the chance to contact with the past winners from Mizoram. So like it was my Munsangi was the first one that I get closer to her. So it was like, oh, she has something different from the other past winners from Mizoram. So I was really attached to her. She was so genuine. She was so like very open. Like a beauty queen
Yes,
should be very open and not. They should be more open towards their fans, their followers, and their supporters because whatever supports that we sow, they should recognize them. They should be happy and they should be proud of what their fans and their followers did for them. They should know how to be thankful. They should be always there because sometimes the Miss India winners, the state winners, sometimes it's really hard to approach them. We are really trying so hard to support them because for in India we have a lot of pageant pages, but Northeast is in Northeast we don't have that much pageant pages, and we are really trying so hard to support them from whatever we can. And sometimes when when we support them and when they have forgotten us and there's like we feel low towards what we did, so sometimes it really discourages us. But Monsangi is someone whom I really admire, and so yeah, Monsangi is the one to bat for Mizoram so far. So let
and
us come to
we the Mizos people are really, really humble too. And don't be scared to approach us. As long as you approach us or we can approach you, we are really open. We are a really open person.
yeah yeah, Mizoram is always a beautiful place indeed. The people are amazing. So yeah. So my next question would be I'm so sorry for that. My next question would be so do you have whether should I answer or not? Do you okay, let us do like this. Suppose you are already selected to represent your state, Mizoram, in Femina Miss India. So, what advantage do you have towards the other state winners? Suppose you are already selected to represent Mizoram in Femina Miss India this year. So, what is your advantage towards the other contestant? Your strength.
My strengths, I know I have the potential. If I were selected as the next Miss India Mizoram, I would definitely want to make lots of friends, especially not only from Northeast, from the mainland Indian too. I think it's really important that we are open to others, and especially when we say about the advantage, there's always a room for improvement. There's always a room for improvement, and we should be always humble. Very important thing. We should always be humble, and we should be open to learn new things. I'm not perfect, and I should always be willing to learn new things in every journey in my life. That is my advantage. I'm really open to learning new things.
Yes, that's great. You are very humble person indeed.
Oh,
I know
thank you.
that when you got crowned, all right, when you were crowned as Miss GSC, from that moment onwards, I was like, oh, this girl is perfect for Miss India, Miss Diva, any pageant. This girl should go for pageant. I was like really waiting for that moment to happen, and now it happens, and I do support you a lot because I've also mentioned you so many times saying that as I've put you in my wish list for Mizoram, and I believe that you listened to that.
Yeah.
I always included you as my wish list, and now you coming for Femina Miss India. So it was like the moment has come finally. So you listened to it and you have worked so hard. I know that you have been working so hard, and behind even your team they have always been there to support you. They have always been there guiding you, helping you. So what do you want to say about your team?
My team, from the start of my journey, has always been supportive. No matter what, they've always been supportive. This in this kind of journey, it's not only about you. It's about the little
Yes.
things that motivate big things. So I want to shout out to my team, and I'm so amazed by the support that I have got, and it really made me want to become a better person. It really motivates me a lot every day, to be the best version of myself, and how I can make my state proud, how I can make my people, my country proud.
Yes, kudos to your team for everything that they have done for you. So keep working together and you will definitely boom there at the contest. So keep working and always listen to what your mentors say because if your flaws and your strengths, they knows that. So they know where to improve and they know where you lack. So you really need to listen to them and always be humble and always be genuine to yourself. So don't try to be someone else. My advice to you would be you are fabulous, you are genuine, you are so natural. So always be yourself. That's what I wanted to advise you. So I hope that the time is going so far when newspaper simula to sinilal pa. I'm so sorry for that. So if you have any question, please do feel free to drop down. They said, I wish I could be like you. The confidence you have is just wow. Yeah, she's confident.
Oh,
She's so confident.
thank you so much. I love, you know, from the very start, I want to say one thing. From the very start, the immense support that I've got, I was so amazed. It really inspired me and motivated me, and I wish I can make us all proud. And don't forget to download Merch and go like my video and share and comment.
Yes, yes. Great Reti Silo said, how tall she is. How tall are you? You please tell them how tall are you.
I am tall, guys. I stand 5'9"
Who did your makeup today?
My makeup is done by Makeup Undercover, and shout out to him too. Makes me look pretty.
We love you, Jane. So you can. So there's no more question. Let us see. Aside from Miss India, whether she will join Miss Diva, will she join Miss Diva?
Will I join Miss Diva? Like, you can always say that you should not give up. Like, giving up is not an option. If it's your passion, if it's your goal, if it's your dream, go for it. And for me,
Yes,
I
yes.
would definitely, again, I can say that.
Okay. How do you take care of your beautiful teeth? This come from Hexel Marcia. How do you
Oh,
take care of your beautiful teeth? That's
my
really
teeth
nice.
is disgusting. Like, you really need to take care of your dental hygiene as well. Like, taking care of yourself is also self-love. I think that is really important.
Please continue with the interview. Love hearing from her. Oh.
Thank
Okay, other question. Let me just pick one of them. What changes will you bring if you are the new Miss India Mizoram? What changes will you bring if you are the new Miss India Mizoram?
As I said earlier, my advocacy, mental health, I would definitely spread awareness of mental health, how important it is, and I have so much in my backpack that I can bring out. I know I'm the kind of girl that go above and beyond the standard, whether it is in my advocacy, whether I represent my state to the national beauty pageant level. I would definitely try to bring lots of positive changes among my people, not all my people, in from all around India.
Okay. I would like to ask you this question to you, Jennifer. Like, you have participated only in Miss GSC so far, right? A pageant, beauty pageant. So, do you have any fear in yourself that the others girls who have already competed in state level pageant and other pageants might overcross you? Do you have that kind of fear in you?
I've always told myself fear is just an illusion. When you believe in yourself and know that you can do it and know that you have the potential and hard work, we always need to work hard enough to get where we want it to be. And I believe that I don't fear. I think it's really excited that lots of beautiful, smart girls have competed in this beauty pageant. It's really pushed me to be a better person and it pushed me to do better. I think it's really exciting for me.
Yeah. You're so confident, and I love the way you speak a lot. Not only me, I hope that all the viewers are really love. They love you so much, and I love you as well because you are too good.
Thank
So,
you. Oh my God.
yeah, okay. So I would like to ask you your this. So what's your qualification? Are you still studying, or do you have any profession in life? Or
I'm currently pursuing my bachelor's in political science at Government Aizawl College, and I am looking forward to continue my education to higher
oh,
standards. Yeah.
all right. So, guys, please do drop down the question because we'll end the live. So, she already have our heart. Want to see more of her in the beauty pageant platform. So, okay, all right. So, I am really grateful to you for joining our live. I have been waiting for this moment, and finally, it happens. So, thank you to your team for allowing me to have an interview with you. Your your team is amazing indeed. So I am really grateful to them. So do you have anything do you want to say anything to the viewers, like any message, or do you have anything to say to them?
Yes, definitely. So I wanted to thank everyone for tuning in our live, and I am amazed by the support that I've got. I want to tell you thank you, and I'm so grateful. And I will try my best to make us all proud. And don't forget to download Watch app and
Yes.
follow me there and stay hydrated. And I wish you a very good night. Thank you, guys.
Okay. Bye. Okay,
Thank you
that's
so
it
much
for
for
today. All right, all right. Thank you for joining. So, all right, good night. So that's it for today.
that.
Tomorrow we will be having two live sessions. One is from Assam and the other is from Mizoram again. So stay tuned and don't forget to follow us in the. Uh, don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel as well as always follow us to stay updated. So thank you for joining. So good night.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Have a good night.
Bye. Okay, all right.